Some of you have followed this channel for 6 months and you see me doing those vlogs every weekend. I'm starting to think about changing how I do them. I did that this New Year's Eve or around that time, but I'm thinking about making a bigger change. Exactly how I'm gonna do this, I'm not sure, but I will think about this during the week. The big thing this week is a deadline that I have today, Monday, at 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna hand in everything I've done on the time travel series so far, including the synopsises for the episodes that I wrote last week and some pages that I have written too for the first episode. And then some hours I'm gonna spend on reading the other students' projects, their synopsis, which will be very interesting to see what they have come up with. My first priority is to finish everything I need before this deadline. And then the second priority is to start and make a first playable version of a game. I've been thinking about sitting down with game design again for quite some time, and this weekend I couldn't resist it, and I have an idea that I want to make a prototype for, so I will spend some time on that. Some other things I'm gonna do this week also is that I'm gonna continue with the gym plan, and I'm gonna prepare for going to Berlin next week. So this week I'm continuing with the training, and it's time for the B combination. And last time the roof was a little bit low. The gym didn't quite fit what I needed to do. So I'm going to another gym. The gym I'm going to takes a little bit longer to get there, but thankfully you can rent bicycles in Malmö, so it doesn't take that much longer to get there. Well, that went better. So I guess I'll go to this gym when I have my B combination of exercises. Even though it takes some more time to bike to the gym, I don't need to do the warm-up when I'm at the gym, which I usually do, running a kilometer or so. So I guess I kind of compensate for that time. I'm not sure if it's my bike being crappy or me being tired after working out, but this bicycle ride is almost worse than the time I spent on the gym. I have spent some time during the week thinking about a way to refine the vlog, and I have identified one main issue, and that is time. So basically I would like more time, which is hard to find, but I would also want that time to be spent on making more in-depth material. So where I'm leaning towards at the moment is to not be as frequent with the vlog, which is kind of annoying because I'm pretty proud and really like to be able to upload stuff every weekend, but it takes energy from making something more awesome. So what I'm thinking about now is that I will more focus on updating the vlog when there's something something new has happened, basically. When I feel I really have something to talk about, and also using the time to focus more on in-depth stuff, like analyzing an episode of a TV series or discussing a specific time management concept or so. So the weekend is here, and there are subscribers from 2 new countries. So we have our first subscriber living in Egypt. Tarjibin to you. And on the other side here, we have our first subscriber from Taiwan. So Shuang Ying to you. And thanks to everyone else who have subscribed too. So my projects and priorities this week. The first one was to finish what I was working on and handed it for the deadline for the time travel TV series. And I managed to do that with an hour to spare. So that's just as it should be. I haven't been able to read everything I thought I would, but at least I know what I'll do this Sunday. The second priority was to make a first basic prototype of the game I was thinking about, and I've spent quite some time on that. Perhaps that's why I haven't read that much, but it has gone pretty well. I have a very basic prototype for the movement of the main character. Mainly you move as you do at the normal platformer, but you can dash in different directions. That's kind of the basic movement. I don't have anything to show because it looks so boring, and I know like no one else thinks that's cool, but I do. But I will show you something when I have something more to show. So to the future of the vlog. My decision is that I will kind of break up the frequency that I'm having now. So I won't deliver a new video every weekend. I hope that's okay. But I will focus on having more content, more of a focus, I guess, in the videos I'm making, and making them when I have something new, interesting to say. This has been interesting to be doing this every week, because even the weeks when I haven't had that much new things to say, to still see like the progress in that sense. But I have a feeling that things will change in 1 or 2 months, and then I will be forced to come to realize that I cannot deliver this every weekend. So what I'm thinking is it's better for me to do this shift now when I have control over the situation, and to make it good instead of feeling like something is missing. So this is more of a transition into something else. What this also does for the purpose of planning is that the weekly vlog has kind of worked as a way for me to sit down and think through what I've been doing this week. So I haven't really been noting it down in like an organized way, because I know I will think about it during often the Saturday. But now, because I don't know how long there will be between the videos, I think I will have to come up with a better system to organize like my progress, so I have it clear and can look it up, like, yeah, what have I actually done the last couple of weeks. So it will be interesting to sit down and work with that too. And yeah, I guess probably there will be a video about how I have structured that in the future sometime. And that is what I had for this week. So if you like this video, please give me a thumb up. A lot of you have commented on my videos the last week. I love it. I think it's really nice to be able to interact. It's one of the best things about the internet. So if you have anything to say, please do. If you're watching this and haven't subscribed but want to follow my journey in reaching my 4 creative goals before I reach 40, please subscribe. Thanks for watching and see you soon.